Hey guys, this is Tina from Trust in Truth Tarot. Hi, this is my very first video I've ever done on YouTube with regard to tarot readings. I am an empath, also intuitive. I really enjoy reading tarot. I've been doing it for a long time. I got my deck when I was about 13 years old, which was a long time ago. My very first deck anyway. So today I'm going to be reading Aries. Actually, this reading is for Aries. And I am going to be using the Oceanic Tarot by Jane Wallace to do the main reading. I'll do some clarification, an overview, and also clarifying some more with the Romance Angel Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue and the Butterfly Life Changes Oracle cards also from Doreen Virtue. Okay, so the way I do my readings is a 9-card spread. It is recent past, present, and upcoming future. So I'll go ahead and just start the reading now. Okay, so Aries, the first card I see from you or for you is the Three of Swords, obviously indicating heartache. There's been a breakup in your recent past. If not, you've had some really tumultuous times with your partner. Something was causing you a lot of grief. The Three of Swords typically to me indicates someone that's just, they're hurting, they're in pain. Again, it's usually due to love. I typically don't associate that with a whole lot of other things. But definitely some heartache, possibly indicative of a breakup, or maybe a separation from your partner, something like that. Right next to that is the Page of Pentacles, which is the card of opportunity. Now, pages are messengers, as you may or may not know. Pentacles represent possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, excuse me. But typically to me, when I see the Page of Pentacles, I see an opportunity with regard to money or career. Now, it could be that, or it could be that, maybe this person was building a life with you and you had a lot of opportunity and now it's kind of gone. Because the next card after that is Strength, which is stability. You guys, I'm sorry, my cat is meowing in the background. She always tends to do this. As soon as I start filming, she starts meowing. Next card I see is Strength. So either you felt like this relationship was incredibly strong, that you guys were growing together, there was a lot of opportunity, but something happened, along the way. Also could have been that you did break up, maybe reconciled a little bit, and you're kind of looking forward, as that Strength card indicates. You're trying to build a stable life. Now that was your recent past. Let's go into your present. 10 of Cups, completion. 10 of Cups is a gorgeous card. So 10s always indicate, completion of a cycle. Something came to fruition. Something completed itself. Some sort of cycle in your life. Now whether that has to do with that Three of Swords, the heartache, or not, I don't know. But something, the 10 of Cups is abundance. There's 10 cups here. They're all full. Which tells me that, something good is happening for you right now. 7 of Cups is possibility. Again, guys, lots of cups. Also could be a water sign. That could be a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But again, it's, to me, kind of says that you feel that there's, some sort of possibility. You're feeling optimistic about things. Maybe, like I said, maybe something came to you that you weren't expecting, or something is happening for you that's making you feel like maybe this situation is going to turn around. Who knows? Next card is Three of Wands, which is motivation. So, reading all three of these together in your current situation, I see that, something ended, but maybe it kicked you in the butt a little bit, and now you're trying to pick up the pieces, or you are picking up the pieces, and you're moving forward, and you're very motivated here. And again, these cups, all of these cups, these waters indicate to me that you're feeling abundant. You're feeling good about something. I mean, it could be work related, but it could be maybe about this relationship, maybe a new relationship with a water sign, something like that. But either way, currently you're feeling pretty good. Okay. Near future, we've got the Knight of Wands, the 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. There's fire all over this near future here. So that's going to be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. Now this could be someone who is a boss. It also could be someone younger than you, as indicated by the Knight. It tends to say to me that, I'm trying to feel this here. So something's coming up for you that's going to be swift movement. You're going to have, you're going to be moving quickly in a different direction. Possibly because of this motivation card here, which is the Three of Wands. I am feeling like, something is happening here in this present moment, which is going to, kick you into overdrive here in the near future. Again, it could be career, could be love. If it is love or career, I would definitely say there's going to be a fire sign involved in this, only because there's three wands, which, wands are fire. And to me, every time I read cards, they're usually pretty indicative of, the suits follow the different signs, and they're usually pretty indicative of that. Now, wands to me typically represent another Aries and possibly Sagittarius. I'm not sure. It could be a Leo as well, but I feel like Aries and Sagittarius are probably the strongest signs here. So yeah, definitely. Your overview for the whole reading is, again, we've got wands here. It's the Eight of Wands. This is the travel card. Sorry, my card's a little bit, scratched up. As I said these earlier, these are very loved, and I've used them for a long time. So, anyway, travel is your overview for the whole reading. So maybe this is someone that you're meeting, from afar. Maybe it's somebody that you haven't seen for a long time, or it could be travel related to work or vacation, even something, where you when you're about to go on vacation, you get really motivated to get all your work finished or get into shape or whatever the case may be. Travel is definitely playing a big part in all of this stuff here. So either you will be traveling, you have traveled recently, or something's coming up around the corner for you to be traveling. And again, like I said, there's more fire there. So maybe with a fire sign, who knows? All right, I'm going to go ahead and clarify with the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracles. Let's see. I'll pull two of these for you guys to kind of give you a better idea of your love life. Let's see real quick. Okay, first one we have is give your relationship a chance. Okay, so that to me obviously says you need to work on stuff. If you're still having issues, as indicated by this very first card we pulled, Three of Swords, then maybe you need to circle back. Maybe you already have circled back and you're trying to, figure out how to make this work, basically, how to fix it. You're probably with someone you love very much, otherwise you wouldn't have been hurting so much. So you're probably really thinking about how, what you can do to, give your relationship a chance. You guys are probably mad at each other, or you were really mad at each other. But try to fix that if you can, is what the cards are saying. All right, next card. It's going to be, honeymoon. So interesting. All right, it says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So, absolutely, this goes with your overview of the reading, which is travel. I really feel like, with the two cards together, the travel card and the honeymoon card, you guys definitely have a trip coming up, or you're planning one, or if you talked about it, or something, or maybe you just got back, who knows. But, something, something is coming up for you guys that's definitely indicative of, traveling with a loved one, or traveling to meet a loved one, something like that. Okay. So to round out the reading, to finalize it, I'm just going to pull a couple of the butterfly oracle cards for life changes. Let's see real quick. And this is also a Doreen Virtue deck. Very, very nice. All right. Aries, 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 Aries. Okay, here we go. Oh, relationship dynamics. Again, guys, another love card, love-related card. This is definitely like a relationship-geared reading for you guys, which is what I intended it to be. But the dynamics of your relationship are, they're fluid. They're ever-changing, and there's something that you have to learn to grow and adapt to and with your partner. Again, it kind of goes hand in hand with this give your relationship a chance card, is that, maybe you're being stubborn. I don't know. I mean, I love Aries so much. They're my most compatible sign. I'm a Gemini. But a lot of times they are set in their ways. They are people that are like, this is the way we're doing things, and that is it. And if you don't like it, then, oh, well, get out, which is probably the worst characteristic about Aries, because, again, I adore them. But, most of the ones I know are very, very set in their ways. And the reason that I get along with them so well is because I'm very, very airy. I've got double air in my chart, so I'm very fluid. Like, I just kind of go with the flow, and I'm very laid back. But Aries can tend to be very, very rigid. you know, again, stubborn, hard-headed, that kind of thing. So dynamics of your relationship are something you need to really contemplate and think about, you know, how things are changing, how things are flowing for you, because, you know, it's going to be very important if you want to work it out. All right, one more card. It's going to be, oh, great. So this card is Keep the Faith. So, you know, guys, I mean, good things are coming. They are. Whether or not you're feeling a little bit still wounded by what recently happened to you, because again, with Aries, that's another thing with them too, is that they put on this outward appearance of kind of like everything's always fine. They can't show that they're hurt because that would be a sign of weakness. You know, Aries is not weak. They're strong, 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 you know. So again, even though you're probably putting on that facade, I would say to you, you know, I know that you're hurting inside, and just keep the faith that things are going to work out. Now, you've got to put work into it. Again, talking about the dynamics card and the give your relationship a chance card, it's definitely going to take some work, but you've got to be faithful, or, you know, yeah, exactly. Be faithful. That's very important too. But keeping the faith that things are going to fall into place for you, irregardless of the way things work out, is, you know, is very important. You've got to know that, you know, good things are in store for you. Just be the best person you can be. And, yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you do enjoy my videos, please do give me a like and a subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.